Alright guys, what is freaking up? In today's video, y'all see the title and thumbnail. I am going to let a stranger be driving my Shelby GT500 today. I had to just think about it. I had to sip on that because that might have been the dumbest idea I've ever had in my entire life. But anything for content, right? So we're in Orlando, Florida right now. You guys probably seen the previous videos. If you haven't, go check them out. Some crazy shit already went down. I'll put the link in the description of today's video. But we're in a Publix parking lot. It's pretty busy. It's Valentine's Day. It's Tuesday. I ain't doing shit. I'm solo by myself here. So I'm going to go walk through the shopping center right now, find a stranger, and ask them if they want to drive the Shelby. I got my GoPro 360 Max hooked up on the back, so we're going to get some outside shots. I'm going to try to convince them to do a pool. A baby pool, nothing crazy. Yeah, this is a stupid idea. Let's just get this over and done with. All right, so I've been walking around. No one has been interested. Everyone's turned it down. I think the camera is just keeping them away. But I saw this guy just pull up in a Mustang and ran in the store, so we're going to go check on that right now. That gray S550 right there. Let's go see. I think he's coming back to the car right now. Let's go see if he wants to drive a Shelby. All right, so there's a guy over here walking. Let's go get him and see. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, senor.
So today we're letting my boy Ollie. He's never driven a Shelby GT500 before. He has the Gen 2 S550. What kind of blower you have on it? I forgot.
Vortec.
He's got a Vortec. How much of power you make?
It's probably like 750 right now.
So around the same power, but manual versus DCT, and the car just feels a lot different. So be careful with my son.
Sir. Let's roll.
It's my baby. I've never let anyone really drive my car, so it's a blessing.
It's always a blessing.
All right, Ollie, honest opinion, how does it feel versus the regular S550?
It feels way more stiff and it's way more planted.
I don't know if you noticed, like, you'll hit some grooves on the highway and the car just wants to track with the grooves. That is like one thing I don't like, but you have to give a little bit with a big tire.
I think they do that so when you do take it to the track, the car kind of follows the road, like the path of the road.
That does make sense.
Because I noticed it when we were getting on the on-ramp.
A lot of Camaros do that too.
Where the on-ramp turned, the car was automatically almost turning for me without barely even touching the steering wheel.
Yeah, it knows the grooves. Easy pass.
So, it definitely feels a lot different.
Yeah.
Everything feels way more stable and more stiff.
He was even saying the car feels like so much wider, and plus the hood on this car and the fenders have like a massive presence to it, where like I don't even think even if you did fenders and a hood on a regular S550, it's even going to feel remotely the same. Because after driving Apollo and this, night and day, two totally different cars, and it just feels so much bigger of a car. It's just hard to explain. You have to really get in one and drive it to really feel it out. It's kind of crazy, honestly.
Even the inside feels bigger than a normal S550.
Yeah, I said the same thing in the beginning, and then Ollie said it too without even me saying anything. And everyone, I said it, and everyone's like, "You're crazy." They're the same car. They really are, though.
It feels weird because everything just feels bigger, especially when you're looking out through the front windshield. I have basically a cow hood on my car. And even this still feels bigger than my car.
Yeah,
like
I think it's the console. The console like gave it more space because you guys see it has the knob and the parking brake there, so you don't have the regular pull parking brake. So it kind of gave it a little more legroom. I think that's where I think it definitely feels bigger. All right, so Ollie's gonna do a 60 roll.
Ready?
Yep.
Moving.
So did you just forget about that manual transmission?
Bro, it's stupid.
It's like a video game.
I literally just tap it and it just keeps going.
I know.
Holy cow.
And the way it just puts the power down, it's almost effortless. And
it's
I don't know if you
smooth.
I don't know if you could feel how the car just squats different than like yours, because the camber, they changed the camber. You don't really get that much sway. Yeah, you don't get the sway on the initial hit.
On the initial hit. It'll start doing this.
Yeah, you don't get that shimmy anymore. When I first got it, yeah, it would. But once they put the zero camber in the rear, dude, it literally just goes. It squats and goes.
Insane.
Plus, if we put it in drag strip mode, it's definitely, it softens up the dampeners in the rear, so it will really, really squat. Like when I hit it next to you, I don't remember what mode I had it in, but you just saw how much the front end lifted.
Freaking lifted.
It stands it right up.
Yeah, that was insane. That was awesome. It feels so nice.
It's like crisp. It's just clean.
Dude,
and I mean, only intake, tune, and full exhaust. That's it. 3 mods, and she rips.
Insane. That's insane. Damn, dude, that was nice.
Yeah, she was pulling. And what's the temperature? 74 degrees. The DA is probably not all that good. And we're still on 93 pump gas with a full tank in the car with two people and 2 people in the car. That's weight adds definitely. It's a big difference. Ollie. How you feeling after that pull?
Feels good.
Is your car for sale now?
At this point, it might be, honestly.
Told you, GT500 is a beast. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
You guys will see. We'll put some GoPro 360 footage in there. Zeus is an absolute animal. This is why I love the car. I mean, it's just they hold their own. I mean, I've already driven almost 1,200 miles with this car, and absolutely giving this car hell and beating on it and ripping on it. It's been a blast. I love this car. Can't wait to take it to the track Wednesday. All right, guys. Me and Ollie just pulled up at his house. Ollie, what'd you think of Zeus, man? Give him the rundown. I mean, not many people get to drive a Shelby GT500.
No, man, it's nice. It's fucking fast, dude. For what's done to it, it's dumb fast. I like it. Personally, I would sell my car and buy one of these.
After everything you already did to it? Because, I mean, you got a badass car. Everyone's going to check it out right now. We haven't seen this car in 2 years?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years I haven't seen this car. It was NA. It was literally full bolt-ons last time we raced it against Apollo. Now it's got wrap. Now it's boosted. It's loud.
It's basically fully built, but like I said earlier in the video, it's a different type of car.
I was telling them, try to get a Shelby if you could, but everyone always goes the boosted route because obviously it's like more affordable at the end of the day, but at the same time, most people really don't know what you're getting with the Shelby because people just think it's just another S550, but it really isn't.
Correct, it really isn't. And if I had to do it again, I would just buy the car instead already fully done, like something like this, than to do it myself. Because honestly, the amount of money that I saved doing it this way,
you probably really didn't end up saving shit.
I basically could have bought this car already done for me. Because I have almost probably 30-40 grand into the car now with the blower and everything that we had to fix. On
top of the car being 40,000.
On top of the car being 40 grand.
Yeah.
You know,
that's $80,000.
I could have just bought one of these.
Yep.
And done an intake, tune, and tire, and made the same power this car's making.
$780 to the wheel.
With less money.
Stock pulley, stock practically everything.
Yeah, and the car looks 20 times better than a regular S550.
Yeah, you still got the drivability. Drivability's good. It's comfortable. You guys saw. I mean, I already put like 1,200 miles on it. I think it said on the dash because I reset the trip when I came down here, and it was like what was it, 18 point something miles to the gallon?
Yeah, I was getting almost 19 miles per gallon. It's insane.
And we've been ripping on it the whole time.
A car that's making 800 wheel, getting 19 miles per gallon is insane.
You can't ask for more than that, but it is on 93 pump gas. But once it goes to 85, that gas mileage is going to be completely out the window. But that's not the reason we would actually buy these cars. It was just kind of crazy how good and how much power this car is making to get that well of a gas mileage. But we have to check out Ollie's car because this thing went through some serious modifications. Got the same satin wrap that Apollo has, but we got a beautiful Paxton setup. I really don't see many Paxtons for real. I like that whistle though.
Yeah, it sounds good. I wanted to do Pro Charger, but Pro Charger chose not to work with me. I was gonna do Pro Charger, and then Paxton ended up reaching out. They wanted to work together, so we put a Paxton blower on the car, and it's been.
We need to get Paxton to hook my boy Colin up, so I don't have to keep gapping him all the time because he gets gapped.
That car's slow.
Yeah, I know. It's dog shit slow.
You chose Grabber Blue, but you're still slow.
I mean, damn. I mean, you got a couple Grabber Blue cars I know now, so shit.
Derek, also slow.
Everyone's slow. You need a Paxton. Colin needs a Paxton. We need to get him on one.
It's honestly a great kit. Makes good power.
He's got the 10-speed, so that thing's gonna rip.
Oh yeah, on a 10-speed it'll be faster than this.
Yeah, I think if he puts the 10-speed with the same amount of power you have, he's gonna beat me. Just because he's gonna beat the Shelby just because it's lighter. So
also
maybe I might not have to get him a Paxton right away.
Yeah, but it's just a lot of stuff. We had to do the Paxton, the billet fuel rails for the return style. It's just a lot of stuff that goes into it. The rear end had to be completely redone because anything stock from Ford on the S550 is not good at this power level.
The rear they usually somewhat hold up if you're lucky. I guess you get a good one.
If you get lucky or if you don't dog on it.
You dog on it.
I dog on it because I don't drive the car every day, so when I get in it,
it's getting
driving
dogged. It's dogged.
You know. So I had to do half shafts, drive shaft, the rear end, all the BMR suspension stuff underneath.
Yeah.
Just so the car would take the power that it's at.
So we got a fully built Gen 2 for sale. He's looking to get into a GT500.
If someone's got one, if they want to trade GT500 plus cash, from my end, obviously.
No, they owe you money. But yeah.
Let me know.
She's clean and she's bagged. Like, this is the best fitment. Is it aired all the way out or no?
No, this is aired up as high as it goes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that fitment is still 1 point in my opinion. You guys know I don't really like to go crazy low with my cars, but Ollie's is like, can you lower it all the way or do you have to start the car?
I'd have to start the car.
Oh yeah, don't do it, yeah, because it's stupid loud. Yeah. But yeah, when I saw it yesterday, it was way lower. It was like past the lip. I was like, no way it can be all the way down. But
yeah, it'll tuck all the way through.
Yeah, she's clean. Make sure you guys go give Ollie a follow on Instagram. He posts hella reels and stuff. They're actually bangers. But I had to show you guys this car because it is sick and we have not seen this thing on the channel in a fat minute.
We're gonna race sometime this week.
Oh,
so be ready.
Is that locked in?
Yes.
Sheesh. We locked it.
We'll race
I see a little drag pack over there in the corner, so over there.
I have my drag setup back there to give you the beans. I'll put that on when we race.
All right, bet.
I can't race on the street tires.
40 roll?
We can do a 40. I'll hook with that on a 40.
All right, bet. We'll lock it in.
On these, no. I won't. It wouldn't even be a race.
I think off the hit I'm going to get you, but you're going to reel me in on the big end.
On the top end, probably, yeah. This thing eats up top. It has 315 gears now instead of what it came with.
Oh, yeah. So
it's got way, way longer gears.
You're definitely going to get me on the top end. You got VMSs too, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Colin had. Those are
Mickey Thompson ET Street SS.
Those are kind of better for the street, in my opinion.
Yeah, they drive really good on the street.
Yeah, those are nice. Same exact ones Colin had. I like them.
Yeah.
They look really good.
Brand new. They have one pass on them.
Oh, they're fresh.
So they're fresh.
Oh yeah, they're soft still.
So.
Oh shit, we ready. About to go down. So make sure you guys stay in later this week. The race will be going down. Ollie versus Zeus. Drop a comment. Let me know who you guys think's gonna win. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Tell them where to grab the merch. Italian Stallion.
Italian Stallion.
/ coffee.
Wrong merch, but
not that one. Before we wrap up today's video, thank you guys so much for watching it to the end. If you guys want some Stallion Racing Division merch, make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram, Italian Stallion 410. It's the same as the YouTube. So if you guys want to meet up in Orlando, I'm willing to drive, at least meet you guys halfway or whatever you guys want a shirt. You guys come check out the Shelby. So make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram, like I said, same as the YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.